Hi, hey, how you guys doing, man? It's Joe D, and welcome to another show. Just a real quick pop-up show to talk about today's games. Exciting as all hell for me. As a Rams fan, I always have my towel, my blanket back here behind me. Might not be able to see it; it's kind of covered up all the time, but uh, exciting games today, man. These games were thrilling. It's a trip that both home teams lost. I didn't uh, see that one coming. Uh, yeah, I of course wanted the Rams to win. I thought the Rams could win, but it was going to be really tough, and it was. The Saints gave the Rams all they could stand. You know what I'm saying? All the way. Both games went to overtime. The Rams kicked Zerline. What did he kick? The 57-yard field goal to win the game. It just doesn't get too much more exciting than that. And then Tom Brady just now in overtime, you give the golden boy the ball. Good luck to you, man. Just good luck. The guy's gonna march down the field like he always has, always does, and win the game. I have absolute the most respect for Tom Brady. I think he's the greatest, man. I think he's just the greatest. Do I think the Rams can beat him? Yeah, and I hope we do. You know what I'm saying? But I have a lot of respect for him, man. I thought, oh hey, there's Tom. Let me shoot Tom a link here, see if we can get him in here, get his thoughts on the game as well, man, because it's exciting, man. Um, even though Tom's a Patriots fan, it's another rematch. We'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I'd get on here real quick and we could voice our opinions on the game real quick and see what everybody thought or see what everybody thinks about the games today. I of course was thrilled. I'm exhausted because I've been painting, and I would suggest to anybody that's thinking about painting, or maybe your lady's bugging you to paint. Threaten her with divorce. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Threaten her that you're gonna break up. Like this is it, man. No, man, I'm telling you. Oh, I am so sore and I'm sick of painting. You know what I'm saying? The
So
painting ain't so bad. It's all the prep you got to do, all the taping, and then I put paper down to protect stuff, and it's all that. It's all the prep. The painting, by the time you actually get down to the painting, it ain't too damn bad. Um, let's see. Sean says, Joe, as an Eagle fan, go beat him, go Rams. Yeah, I think he's gonna go with the NFC side. Tom Brady is a flaming homosexual. I tell you, I don't know. I think Giselle would has a little bit to say about that. I'll just chime in for you there, Tom. He's the goat. He's
dude,
That's it. You're watching the greatest of all time. Period. And end of story. That he is the greatest quarterback of all time. I mean,
he
that's it.
he had some help, dude. Edelman, so clutch. Like you got to
Yeah.
be kidding me. And then we had that to get that touchdown, the last at the end of the game, throwing that ball to Gronk on the sideline.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude! It's just like you said, like you don't even got to be a fan of Brady and understand. Like you're watching greatness. Like
Yeah.
it's
Probably
a
about.
heart attack.
Well, of course, when they won their first one, that was against the Rams, and that's Super Bowl 39, as they just talked about in the game. Yeah, I had a lot of hate for Brady then, and in those first probably 10 years, lots of hating on Brady. But you know what? At some point, you get to a point. At least I did, where you're just like, this keeps happening and keeps happening and keeps happening. The guy is the greatest. I mean,
Yeah,
he's insane.
it's absolutely and then And then we got these running backs that no one knows about. Burkhead running balls like he's a maniac,
Yeah, and
right?
that's just it. How many different players over the years has he done it with? I mean, it's
Yeah,
just crazy. He's had Gronk and Edelman for a little bit, but it's constantly a new team. You
yeah.
know?
It's even they were saying it like they don't have that like one guy that can go up for that ball. I mean, they do, but like they have Gronk, but Gronk's a tight end. They don't have
Right.
like that fast, really. Like they have Cordero Peterson, but you've seen the last couple of plays he dropped the ball.
Hmm.
Not dropped the ball, but he didn't really go for it, catch the ball. But I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And
There-
now we have the next game against the Rams, and we shall see. Be a big one. That's gonna be a big.
This one will be. I am of course thrilled and looking forward to it, man. This is going to be
Yeah,
awesome. I'm very anxious to see this game. Of course, you got to wait 2 weeks and all the drama building up to it and everything.
yeah.
But I am looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying?
This is
We
the match.
got Alfred in the chat saying, Jody, as a Rams fan, remember your shirt.
Jesus.
I was I didn't actually watch just dedicated the whole Patriots game because like I said I'm finishing up my painting and stuff I was doing, so I was, you know, putting the blinds back up and taking all the rest of the tape down and, you know, taking all the paper and the tarps and all that stuff. So I didn't I paused, of course, during the Rams game. I didn't do anything else but watch the Rams, of
Did you
course.
see the very rare pissed off Belichick?
No, uh-uh.
There was the drive. I forget what drive it was, but um, we had there was one play we had roughing the passer and pass interference going down the field, and then a couple plays before that we got a fumble and they got called back, and they got called back twice on the same guy, and they got like probably 30, 40 yards off of it, and then they went to Belichick real quick, and he had his tablet. He freaking chucked his tablet. I'm like, dude, that guy's never gonna touch the field ever again. He's gone. He should just get his plane ticket now.
We have Red Blake in there. He said, "What's up, Joe D?" Uh, basically, that's what he said. We have TD Burris. He said, "What up?" Uh, FST Chaos. I'm really pissed. I predicted Rams and Chiefs during week one, and that happened. Well, congrats, Tom Shady and the cheat riots.
Oh,
Cheat riots.
they did it again.
They did it again.
Oh,
Yeah.
come, you're missing. You're missing greatness. You're putting a blindfold over your eyes. Calling cheaters.
I've had this conversation what I felt like is all for at least a few days. At least a few days, visiting because I would take a break at a certain time and go to the bar and have a few cocktails and so that would come up, of course. Who do you like in the game and all this and that, and I'm like, hello, Rams fan here, duh. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know that people necessarily even really hate Tom Brady. It's just,
I don't,
there's a certain amount of media out there that likes to put this persona out there, and so people just kind of are sheep, man. They hear it enough and they just kind of go along with it because I feel like the guy's great. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
don't know.
absolutely, you got to beat greatness. You got to beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Like it's just during
always there.
almost 20 years. If you want to get to the Super Bowl, you got to get past Brady.
And what they just say, this is third year in a row.
I know he lost against last year the Eagles. I
Yeah.
don't think we went the year before that. I don't believe. No, I think it might be the third year in a row for the AFC Championship.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, because they said it was the third year in a row to the Super Bowl, but I don't.
Who went?
Was Atlanta losing? Was that the Super Bowl before?
It might be. I'm not even. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. I forgot they even went last year, to be honest.
There's so
Well,
many of them. You know,
yes.
no, but I don't hate on the Patriots. Now I'll be hating plenty on the Patriots when we play them in the Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong, but I don't, going into the game, I really admire that kind of greatness, and I think you'll hear that a lot from a lot of the players. I think the players will say the same sorts of things. You know what I'm saying? And then don't get me wrong, you want to beat them, you want to beat greatness, right? But it sets it up perfectly, man. You know what I'm saying? You've got one of the youngest, up and coming quarterbacks in the league. You've got definitely one of the youngest and up and coming Belichick's in the league, and Sean McVay.
That
And it's kind of like the young genius versus the old genius. Let's do this, right?
guy's memory is incredible. I watched a video of them asking him like plays like 5 years ago, and he like tell you what happened, when, what time. It was like, wow, dude.
Who you talking, Belichick?
No, McVay.
Oh, McVay, yeah.
Yeah.
They're the same way though. They're cut from the same cloth.
Mm-hmm.
They just eat, sleep, live, breathe football. I mean, well, they were both raised in it, really. Belichick's dad was a coach, and Sean McVay was born into it. He's got it. He's got football in his blood. What do you think, Mark?
I love how Mark is like every time. Mark's like, remember, Brady sucks.
Brady.
That's funny, hilarious.
We've got, by the way, let me see, FST Chaos. All my friends in my group chat are raging right now. 209 J Jones, whoop! Marty McNally, salty. He's salty.
You know what that saltiness is? It's just when it's a little more salt and a little Parmesan.
Yeah, and 209 says go Rams, of course, and we have Chaos saying type 53 for Rams, Super Bowl 53 champs. 51 Falcons lost to Pats. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Hey, this is incredible how we went to the World Series together, and then now we're going to the Super Bowl together.
Yeah, that's a trip, isn't it? Yeah, when you think about it, yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
I like what Chaos did. He put each line RAMS, Rams. Yeah, but Sean McVay doesn't cheat. You're going to hear a lot of that. Yeah, I have respect for Brady, but let's do a Super Bowl without him for once. Well, that's just it. You got to beat the guy. I mean, Kansas City had their chance. They definitely had chances.
We honestly, that right at the end of I feel like they got a lot of chances. They got tons of chances. Like remember right at the end of the game, 16 seconds to go, we got a flag. They had so much time to figure out what they wanted to do. The whole 9 yards, and I mean, did they score? They got a touchdown right then, right? Or did they get a?
No, they got a touchdown.
But then we went back and scored a touchdown. Wait,
no,
because it was
they got a field. Did they get a field goal?
I'm confused for it because dude, there was so much going on. I had my man diapers out there. I had to change.
It was definitely the 4 best teams in the league, and to me it was such a trip how both home teams lost. I mean, when was the last time that happened? Did they say, Mark?
Yeah.
And it was 2 overtime games. I don't know when the last time that happened.
Yeah, 2 overtime games. Both home teams lost. Like it was. It to me, it's remarkable, man.
Yeah, and then they got the Rams kicking a wonderful 57 to win the game. That's pretty. 2 incredible games, man.
Really. 2. No charge. Yeah, it was really.
It's gonna be wonderful.
Brady likes to kiss little kids and taste and likes to cheat.
He kisses his kids on the lips. Get over it. He's going to daycares and kissing kids on the lips.
Yeah, that is a little weird, man.
He's kissing his kids. They're like little. They're like son. He's kissing his kid in the lips. I mean,
Yeah.
he can do whatever he wants. It's not like he's going to people's houses and giving people kisses on the lips.
It is weird. I seen that at least a documentary or something on Tom Brady a couple years back, and I remember that. I was like, when he kissed his kid on the,
Yeah,
I don't kiss my kids on the lips, man.
when
Not
he
even
was
my
laying down,
grandkids.
and the son came and gave him a kiss. Yeah, it
I've
is.
seen I've seen some people like kiss their father on the lips. I'm like, whoa, that's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Do you kiss your father on the lips?
I don't know.
Okay, then I'm just
But
saying, right?
mean, he's not
Like,
do it until he's not. It's gonna be age. He's gonna stop. I mean, it's not like he's gonna kiss his kids until they're like
yeah,
20
yeah.
over here.
It's got to be. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't kiss on the lips. That's for
maybe.
sure. Hey, Mark, are you good now?
You need a kiss on the lips.
Yeah, he's kind of connection's kind of funny there or something.
You know what it is? It's the Patriots connection coming through. The wave. No, it's all the wave of the Chiefs fans. The anger.
We've got the chairman in here now chiming in.
Hey, Chairman, how'd you like that? How'd you like
D-
that win?
Duke says you have to be the Broncos to beat the Patriots championship game. That's just facts. Sean M says, Mark, cool cat to your left. All right. Yeah,
I love the
Mark's the cool cat guy.
I love the anger from the chairman. It kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah, AJ.
Yeah, it's AJ. Yeah.
What team does this? Does the Still Worldwide like?
I got Scratchzilla done. I'm gonna do the world premiere of Scratchzilla here.
Oh, you're gonna do the unveil?
Oh, his connections kind of. Your connections
50
kind of.
feet of rope.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's
4
late.
feet tall, 8 inches around.
Yeah, he's got a big one there, man.
The
Yeah.
ultimate.
Yeah, Mark, your connections definitely.
Yeah, he's lagging pretty bad.
Yeah.
Still Word White says, put a shirt on, Joe D. You fat piece of garbage. F you, to Teen Wolf from Boston. And Zach says, hey, did you guys hear there was a couple games on today?
Oh, he likes the Giants.
And the chairman says, Boston is a S-hole, Teen Wolf. New York
Dude,
Giants.
Boston is actually a very wonderful city. You should check it out.
He's a Giants fan?
Hey, he can talk shit. I guess he beat us twice, but it is what it is.
That was how many Super Bowls ago, though?
Those were close games, though.
They're a long ways away from that.
Yeah, Eli Manning is not the quarterback he once was. Tom Brady still is. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Tom
Yeah,
Brady's
no
still.
doubt. It feels like Brash is a 80-year-old playing football. Still, he's been around longer. I've been alive. Yeah. Well. Yeah, you
He's
got
gonna
to
be
be.
around for more years.
The way he's playing, man, the guy can still put the ball on the money.
Yeah,
You know?
he had a couple plays that were kind of iffy. The one that was, yeah, he had one. I think he had one interception, right? And then he had a couple that bounced off of Edelman's hands. He had a couple scary ones, but he's still amazing.
He is still amazing. You know? I think so, man. You know what I'm saying? It should be. What do you think? Just early on, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Super Bowl? What do you think?
Or like score wise, or like what the Patriots are going to have to do.
Yeah, whatever you think. What are your thoughts?
Well, I know Rams have a very good defense. I know they have a very good running defense and passing defense. It's obviously going to be a hard. It's going to. I mean, I don't know. I don't have the Rams faced Tom Brady, like the team that they currently have.
No, there's no. Are you kidding? Well, wait a minute. Well, they have played the Patriots.
But like the team that they have, like the defense, like did they play him last year? Like, has it been a couple years since we even played the Rams?
I don't think so. I don't think so. They've played in a couple years.
I thought we played the Patriots. Was it last year? Let's Google this. Let's see.
I'd like to know that. It's like it's obviously going to be a coach's game. It's going to be two coaches battling it out.
Let's see. Last time Rams played Patriots. There you go. Wow.
2002, 3.
No, it hasn't been that long ago. Let's see.
Yeah, that was the last time they were in the Super Bowl together.
Says December 4th, 2016, Rams versus Patriots.
Wow. So it's been a long time. It's been about
2 years, yeah.
So they haven't. When you play teams that you haven't played in a long time, it's hard to get ready for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 2016.
It's hard. You have a lot of
two seasons. A lot happens in 2 seasons, so it's they're not the same teams.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I thought it was around that time period, because that's when the Rams were still being coached by Fisher. So they're definitely a different team now. That's faux show. Let me see. We got Sean says, Joe, love that you read the comments, even the effed up ones. You're the man. Chaos says, I liked BTW. Steel Worldwide. Brady never beat the Giants in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I never disagree with that, dude.
Yeah, well, it's obvious. Hello, I mean that one's obvious. Shut up, stupid Teen Wolf. And then FST Chaos says, "Can I join the call?" Yeah, of course. Just click. Tell me if the link works. If the link doesn't work,
that's how I joined. I clicked the link in the YouTube, and that's how I joined.
Okay. Yeah. So I keep putting the link in there. You just click that link and you can jump in, my friend. Yeah, absolutely.
You become part of the madness.
Yeah, you can become part of the madness. Ace Family says hi. How you doing? How you doing? And Slick Fool K says Polished Pebble Way, come to my house. What?
He said he's younger. Is that so fine? I mean,
8114 Polished Pebble Way. Come to. Oh, is that his address? No, I don't know what that is. It does.
that is his address. This is come to my house. The heck, dude?
Oh, he's 13.
Oh, yeah, 13.
Is that? Can you join when you're 13? I don't put. I've never put age restriction. I know they give me the option.
Yeah.
Huh?
You put the box up that you got to be whatever it is. You agree and you're over 18. I think is what when you click on the link.
Oh,
you have the screener pops up. So obviously somebody lied to get in.
Somebody did. Yeah, we have one guy in here that's a little suspect. Yeah.
Yeah. Head coach. What are you, like 12? Head coach.
Yeah.
12?
So if you're telling us that you're 13, I don't know. Coach acts like it. I'm not a day over 12. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, Slick Fool says he's 14. You know. And then Fitzpatrick says, "Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, Joe D?" Ace says he's 13, but he made my account 34. Okay. I definitely act like I'm 12 or 13, so you know what I'm saying? I'm like Tom Hanks and Big. I'm just
thinking about
yeah, I can legally drink, and that's about the only perk to being, big. Because all the rest of it sucks, man. You know what I'm saying? You get all these bills and the man's trying to constantly bring you down, man. Just down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have all these.
When you're kids, you wanted to get out from under your parents' roof, but now you wish you could be back under the parents' roof.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I need to, I wanted to go back to the days when I had like all these goals in my mind and it was all going to work out. I was going to be a gazillionaire and just chill and drive Ferraris all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hire people to polish them. Huh?
You had the same goal, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was going to be all good, you know? And I sit around and eat grilled cheese sandwiches and mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Hire me some crazy fancy chef to make me like mac and cheese.
Chairman is such a dick.
And mac ribs. Dude, okay, wait a minute. On that, who's had the new Burger King XL?
I have not, and I am intrigued, though. I'm intrigued.
No.
I had it today. I made that dream, that goal happen. I am achieving
The
my
Burger
goal.
King? Huh.
That's a big ass burger.
It's supposed to be like a Big Mac type thing. They say Big Mac.
Yeah, it's if you like Burger King, then it's going to have that real big Burger King taste. You know, that flame broiled sort of, you know, liquid smoke sort of. We put this on it because it doesn't really, they don't do actually what they say they do. But
so is it bigger than a Whopper then?
It's huge. Bigger? It's big. It's yeah.
He said it.
And it weighs a lot in your hand, baby. Just saying. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You really got to open your mouth to get it in there, baby. I'm just saying. Just open your mouth and put this big XL in there, baby. That's all I'm saying.
Why just keep trying to dox himself?
Oh, you got a little of the secret sauce on your lip there, baby. I'm just saying. You know.
For $5 or how much was it?
Just rub it in, baby. It's good for your skin.
Just go back around and eat the burger as you're ordering. Just tell them. Yo, that'd be awesome.
Anyway, hey, we got minors in here, man. You know?
People giving out addresses. I'm about to order a bunch of pizzas to your house, man.
Sunday's getting weird.
Yeah, so we've got Slick Fool that says Brady be effing the refs to win. Fitzpatrick says Big was a Penny Marshall production. Great. Oh, it was. It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Wow. Then the chairman says, toss yourself of that cat tower, Mark. Rams all the way, my dudes. Hell yeah, baby. What's up? And then I was at that Monday nighter. I went to LA and saw that Monday nighter against the Chiefs, man. That was definitely the best game I've seen live. Definitely. Then we've got Branchy, Ez Gigabooty Rams. What kind of name is that? Branchy Ez Gigabooty.
Booty.
Slick says, say my address. Oh, so that is his address. Okay. Wow. And then we got Zach. Sunday is getting weird. Yeah, it's a little off the charts right now. Yeah. I'm going to join. And Steel Worldwide. The chairman there. Head first, Mark. Georgia is a hellhole. Ace is a.
Always appreciate the kind words.
Huh?
Always appreciate the kind words.
Yeah, exactly. Jesse says, I'm 40, but I look 13, so you know. Yeah. Yeah. I know some cats like that, man. Unfortunately, one of my really good friends passed away, but he was that way. We were almost the exact same age, and you could not tell it. I mean, he looked like he was a kid, you know what I'm saying? But he got a condition and then unfortunately passed away, man. He was a dear friend of mine. Gregory says, let's go Pats. Gregory Cormier. Wow, I have a friend that same last name, Cormier. Great football tonight. It absolutely was, Blackie. It was great. I mean,
it was good. Yeah, both games went long and were hard fought. Yeah.
Hard fought. And each one of them had their different thing, right? Because in Kansas City, you had the weather, the elements were the big thing. And in New Orleans, you had the noise. I mean, the noise for the Rams to overcome something like that to me is even greater in some ways than the cold, right? Because players on any level will just, they're going to get used to the cold. But when you can't communicate, like you can't hear your side, you can't. The linemen at some point were like having to talk to each other. They couldn't hear anything. Like when you can't hear, man, that is a major obstacle to overcome. And they did it. They did it, man. I feel so positive with the way they won this game. And the Super Bowl is going to be in a dome again. So, but I don't know, man. You can, it's going to be tough against Brady. That's for sure.
Well, that's a nice dome. The Mercedes dome is nice. So you won't be able to complain about the field conditions. That's for sure.
Have you taken a tour of it, Mark?
Yeah, we went to see a soccer game there. We went to see an Atlanta United game there. Nice. And I ran a 5K race and I finished on the 50-yard line.
So you got to go on the field.
I got to run on the field. Yeah.
Hey, that's cool.
Do my little Heisman pose.
Yeah, I did the whole hey, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a nice stadium. It is a really nice stadium. And they got cheap beer too. I mean, that's a good thing.
And they got like craft beer too. They have like some really good local beers
everywhere. I mean, it's refillable pops. So you pay like $4 in a pop, and you just walk around, and there's like refilling stations every 50 feet on the concourses. So you just buy your cup and refill.
Nice.
That's cool. Yep.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I had heard about some things that they were putting into that stadium while they were building it. Well, we talked about it here on the show, on the Share Beer. We talked about it.
It's a good. They did it. I mean, it's still expensive to see a game, but they priced the food good. You can get like a hot dog and a pop for $5 or $6.
Zach's bringing up a good point. How about that call in the Rams game? Game changer. You know what? Yeah. My uncle disagrees with me, but the first half we sucked. The Rams looked terrible in the first half. Yeah. What changed the game was when McVay, turned loose on the special teams coach is incredible, man. He's been with them for quite a while, and when he did that fake punt, that was a game changer. That changed the game. That fake punt, and they completed that fourth down converted. I mean, that was huge. That changed the whole. You could see it. You could feel it. Right. It changed the whole momentum of the game. It's funny how no matter how old the player, right. If you get into college football, a lot of people will say that's kind of the charm. That's what they really like about college football is that they're young and they're kind of still motivated by some of the things that you can get influenced by in high school. No matter what level of the game you're playing, even Tom Brady, and we saw it going into the game, how even he needs something to motivate him, right? And will go on the littlest little thing to motivate him, to give that chip on the shoulder. We all need a little chip on the shoulder. We all need something to help us play, right? And momentum is still a huge thing, even on this level of the championship game going into the Super Bowl. For all these players, momentum is still a big thing, just like it is in high school. Just like it was if you were fortunate enough to play pee-wee football and all that sort of thing. Momentum is a huge thing still.
Oh, yeah. I do got to agree with that. Pass interference was bullshit.
that was a gift from the gods, man.
Pass interference call I've ever seen in my life. Papawana referee called that.
It was bad.
It
was bad. But you know what, man? It's just like the deflated balls. When they go on your favor, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
I love how he put the camera on the dude on the sideline, and he was trying to act all confident. He was like,
yeah. It's just like that, man. When they go in your favor, it is all good, So
but hey, it happens.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
you gotta run with it, man.
Yeah, so it's all good, man.
But regardless, you won no matter what.
That's it. And they're gonna talk about it Monday. When do you think they will at least settle down from that call?
Oh, you won't settle
Oh,
down.
by Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday, right? Yeah, that's kind of what
Yeah, I
I'm
give them a few
predicting as
days
well.
to get all hyped, go all crazy about it, and then they'll forget about it.
No, they
Hey,
won't.
so we got Ace in the house right now, man. How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
Oh, he's a non-speaking individual.
Ace. Hands above the table now.
Yeah, hands above. Yeah, I don't. That's one of the big rules, man. We got to be able to at least see your hands. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what she's doing over there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got a referee in the house, all right? Joe did the referee. On that flag real quick.
How you doing? Where you coming to us from, man?
Whoa.
Oh, there's the hands at least. So
Okay, that's a start.
yeah, it's a start.
Hear me?
How old are you, Ace?
What part of the country are you in, my friend?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. All right. Yeah, I've been through Arkansas a few times. You know, nice fishing over there in Arkansas. The Ozarks are beautiful. Decent part of the country, man. That's good. That's good. You have school tomorrow?
No.
You're off tomorrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's a holiday, isn't it?
Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah, Martin Luther King Day. All right. What grade you in, bro?
7th.
Oh, seventh grade. All right.
13.
Yeah. You know, I don't know what the grade. I've never been good at that. What the grade to age ratio thing. Some people know it like that, and I've never got. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm like,
all right. When you're freshman, you're like 14, 15.
yeah. Now that part I know.
Yeah.
Okay, when you hit high school, I got that. But younger, I'm like, oh, I struggle. So, well, you know, thank you for jumping in. If there's something you wanna say or chime in on, what are your thoughts on who's your favorite team, and what did you think about the football games today? Did you see them?
I saw the Kansas City and the Patriots and the LA one.
Okay, so you saw both games. Okay.
But
And who's your team?
my favorite team's the Cowboys.
Oh, now see, you should have never said that. That's I didn't. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Joe.
You know, we thought you were a good kid and everything, man. You know, we thought you were a good person.
Joe is actually he loves the Cowboys, I think, secretly.
Well, that's good, man. Have you been to a Cowboys game?
No.
No? Okay. Well, you know, being in Arkansas, you're not too terribly far from Dallas, so I'm sure you could, you know, hopefully one of these days get to see them play. It's a lot. Have you been to a football game? Maybe college?
I've seen Arkansas play.
All right, there you go. Arkansas's got a hell of a history. That's a pro team for Arkansas. You bet it is. You bet it is.
Yeah.
It's a big deal out there.
It is a huge deal, man. Razorback football, that's what's up over there, man. Got great colors, too. I like their colors.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
bigger stadium than the pros.
Huh?
Bigger stadiums than the pros, that's for sure.
Yeah, they do. That's for sure. Yeah. Well, thank you for jumping in. I appreciate it. Man, we got quite the chat going on here, huh? Candy wants to join. Okay, let me shoot another link up in here. There you go. Just click that link. Anybody that wants to jump in and feel free.
Hey Joe, you remind me of now Dr. Evil and Austin Powers when they're around the table. and he has that
Yeah.
Oh, what do we?
Hit with the alligators with the laser beams on their head.
Oh, hey, check it out, man. We got Country Time. When was the last time Country Time Lemonade has been on the show?
Oh man, hey, that's a good mixer. That's a good mixer with some. Oh.
Yeah, but for him, that's literally the drink. That's good. It's all good, man. I like Country Time Lemonade. I haven't had it in quite some time.
I'm sorry.
I haven't had it in quite some time. Is that your favorite drink? Do you like to drink that? Country Time? No? Okay. So we got Blackie says the Cowboys cheerleaders are the best. I don't know about the best, man. They're up there.
The hardest to get into.
Yeah, they're up there. I gotta say, I am not a Cardinals fan, but I do go to a lot of Cardinals games. Hello. Damn, son. Them cheerleaders aren't ugly, I'll tell you right now. They are the opposite of ugly, and they are the opposite of not fine.
Hey, coach is a great idea. Why doesn't the chairman jump in? Right?
Oh, it's against the rules.
He thinks I'm drinking a Stella. That's no.
He can't jump in. It's against the blueprint.
Yeah, it is. Break the blueprint.
Yeah, it's against it.
Roger Goodell goes against the blueprint.
And he is not Roger Goodell. Yeah.
He's the Roger Goodell of the MLDC.
Yeah.
At least he says it as himself, basically.
Mark is hammering back those Stellas.
Oh, come on, man.
Scotch from Costco.
Hey, rules are meant to be broken, man. Rules are made to be broken. Right?
Yeah. What are the rules about spirits? I don't know that they. I don't think I see them consume spirits.
I don't know.
I would think that would be the ultimate, right? That's got to. The only thing better in their minds than a 40 would have to be whiskey, right? I mean,
would think
moonshine. That's as boom as it gets, right there. Your typical white whiskey, right?
Sometimes
follow the blueprint. That's all he says. Yeah.
Sometimes moonshine is fruited, though. Fruited moonshines.
Oh yeah, it can get fruit. Yeah, it can get a little fruity.
So they can get a little sweetness in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Blackie says single malt. Yeah.
Yeah. How about whiskeys or single malt whiskeys?
Single malt's above my pay grade. I get blended Scotch whiskey.
Exactly. Yeah, I gotta stick to the very, very blended whiskey.
There's a lot of good price-wise single malts. I mean, 30. You can fit
some good ones. Yeah.
Especially in your area, $50 single malt. Probably get a good single malt.
Chairman says, "Stupid Teen Wolf. I would go live beating the dog ass out of you, Boston, stupid a-hole."
Like the Boston and do it for. Hey, bring the coach. Bastard.
I want to chug a 40 with the chairman.
What were the beverages of choice there, Coach, for the first game, the Rams and
I actually didn't have anything to drink today during each game. I wanted to watch the game and know what was going on.
Exactly. I wanted to be conscious, right? Yeah. But what about you, Mark? Were you just having said whiskey?
I had a Putin's Paradise.
Oh.
Russian Imperial Stout, which was awesome. And now I'm drinking the blended Scotch whiskey, courtesy of Kirkland. So nothing during the first game. I was still making Scratchzilla, so I had to keep my wits about me.
And he's going to be doing the unveil of Scratchzilla.
I'm going to do unboxing, kind of an unboxing of Scratchzilla.
Yeah, yeah. So the mystery will continue. What is Scratchzilla? What would that be?
It is the ultimate cat scratcher.
Yeah, dun dun dun. What was your beverages of choice during each game there, Tom?
I was doing some tequila, lime, and Coke.
Oh.
And then some
Solid.
some dogfish sea quench.
Oh, hey, nice,
Okay.
solid.
And a nice margarita. I had to kick it up in a margarita.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
going in hard in the paint, Joe. I was hard in the paint. Had to keep it real.
Yeah, that's yeah, I was drinking Diet Cokes and water. I haven't had one drink or beer. I was working. You know what I'm saying? I only stopped to watch the Rams game. I was painting, and then like an idiot, I took my Anybody done this? Like, of course you paint, right? So you take off all the plates off of the electrical outlets, and in my case, I was painting the living area, so I took the thermometer off the wall, screwed up, and touched the red wire to the blue wire. If anybody has a common wire, that'll make a spark, which isn't good. That is the opposite of good.
So is that what it was? Was it your fuse? Did you have to change up in the?
It was the fuse. For anybody, if this happens to you and you short out your for me, I have an all-in-one unit, so it's the AC and the heater, right? And so when I I didn't quite know that I had shorted it until I put everything back together after I was done painting, and you can, of course, nothing will work. Thermometer won't come on, and I have an Ecobee Smart thermostat. Supposedly it's smart, and put that on, big nothing, right? I put my old one, I have a carrier unit. Put my old carrier thermostat back on, nothing, nada, right? So as it turns out, I don't know anything about any of this stuff, right? But I, of course, investigated on YouTube, like the rest of us do, and the red one is power, right? And the blue one's a common. And no bueno to touch those together. Just don't do it.
What you talking about?
If you happen to do it, okay, and you happen to short it out, there's a little fuse. It's a 3-amp fuse, or in some people, it's a 5-amp fuse. It looks just like the fuses in your car. In my case, I had to take off the front panel of my heater, and behind there is a secret panel. You have to unscrew it. You know what I'm saying? But what you're looking for is some sort of circuit board on there. That'll be where that little fuse is at. You change that, or look at it first, see if it's busted. If it's busted, then that's your problem. Put a new one in there, and you save yourself $200. But you're not really going to save yourself any money, because what you're going to do is split the difference and send me the $100, because I just gave you the advice. How you doing, Alec? How you doing, man?
I'm right here, bro.
Right on. Where you coming to us from, man? Where you at?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I live in Vienna, Austria.
Boston Moss. And you're from where? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the rest.
No, I was born in Framingham, Massachusetts, and now I live here in Vienna, Austria.
Oh, you're in Austria. Oh, right on, man.
Hey, the city of music. Not a bad place to be.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, look, I'll be honest with you. I was like, who's talking about the games tonight? And you showed up first on YouTube, so congratulations.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah. Hey, well, yeah. A golf clap for that. Boom. Boom.
I was like, look, I'm trying to come down here from watching 2 awesome games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody in my country, look, it is now 5 o'clock in the morning, right?
I was going to say it's pretty darn early over there. Yeah.
Hey, look, I don't care. It's a special night tonight, so I'm like,
yes,
I'm like, okay. And I'm a time zone guy. You're West Coast, right?
I'm Mountain Time Zone.
Oh, you're Mountain Time. Okay.
I'm in Phoenix.
But I live in like a lot of different time zones in my mind. But
me too.
And a lot of people tell me. A lot of people tell me, they say, "Hey, by the way, my other name is Blackie Fitzpatrick. So if you want to watch my live stream, it's called Blackie Fitzpatrick.
Oh, okay.
Please subscribe to me. But I do a show just like yours, which is just like real stuff.
Yeah.
And I love it. And your theme right now tonight is about like football and a lot of jokes. And my show is about nothing.
Yeah, no, trust me.
But I like football.
You got the wrong impression.
Look, my team won tonight. My team won tonight, so I'm like happy as a plant.
We are literally about nothing. We are the Seinfelds of like YouTube.
And that's what I say. That's what I say for my show. I said I'm like better than Seinfeld. I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing.
This is a show about nothing.
I know, and it's true. It's really true. It's look. It's just a funny thing about what I do. And when I saw your show on YouTube, I checked it out and I was like, I subscribe to you. So anybody, am I actually on Alec Whittier or Blackie Fitzpatrick?
Alec, you were on Blackie on the chat.
Okay, go to my Blackie Fitzpatrick. That's the one where I go do my live streaming.
Okay.
They're both the same. I have Alec Whittier is my real name, and Blackie Fitzpatrick is my live streaming show. And I do a show, not tonight, not yesterday, but sometimes I come on and I do a little show. And it's all about Seinfeld.
Oh, really?
It's a joke. Yeah, check me out. Go to Blackie Fitzpatrick.
Yeah,
that's Black with an IE, Fitzpatrick. And you can see I've done like, I don't know, I've been doing this for over a year now. I have like, whatever, 300 shows. And I have a similar following to you. I've got my people. And they show up when they show up. I also do an international crowd. I got people from Moscow, India, England, France, Canada. People from around the world. It's small. If I'm lucky, I get 100 people a night. But my show, what I really appreciated about you is when you had that young boy on. Is that my show is PG-13, so I try not to swear too much.
Yeah.
I
try not
now
to.
I can see you. Yeah, you're showing everybody. These are all my shows. You're on OBS, right?
OBS.
Yeah.
No. I'm just using the YouTube. I don't have my own separate emulator and all that.
Okay, these are all my look. I do tons of shows. So please, everybody, your show when you had that young boy on, and you were super cool, and I have an 8-year-old daughter, and I try to do also. Look, we can talk about adult themes and drinking alcohol and whatever. Yeah, right now I am drinking a Disaronno.
Oh wow, that's straight up.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, room temperature.
Yeah, that's if you're not mixing it with orange juice or anything like that, that's pretty.
No. I'm going to bed in a minute. I just finished watching the Patriots win, and so I'm in a good mood and I'm trying to wind down. Sorry for anybody. Sorry for anybody from Kansas.
What time is it over there?
5:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in Vienna, the heart of Europe, and but I'm slowly winding down. I'm going to have my last cigarette, and I'm really glad to have my last cigarette with you guys because you guys seem like a group of cool people. And usually I don't like to do the whole big chat thing.
Yeah.
But look, I decided that I needed to get out my football. I used to play football when I was a teenager. Okay. And so I'm always going to be a football fan. My dad used to take me to the Patriots games when I was a kid. And so there's always going to be a part of me and that has a love of the art of the sport of football. And wow, tonight there was 2 awesome games.
Yeah, awesome. Yes.
Hey, man.
It was really top class. There were close games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they both were.
Has anyone ever told you kind of look like Anthony Bourdain? Anthony Bourdain.
No. People tell me that I look like Anthony Bourdain and I talk like Anthony Bourdain, but there's a big difference. Anthony Bourdain is dead, and I'm still breathing.
Yeah, that's a major difference. Yeah.
Don't talk bad, man.
Look, I've used this joke before. I'm a professional a YouTube guy, okay? I know how to do this stuff.
Yeah.
Ask me another question.
All right.
Yeah, now the chairman says, I bet you sucked, Alec.
Incorrect. Incorrect. I do not suck.
No,
I breathe.
I think he's talking about when you said you played football. I think you said, "I bet you sucked."
Okay. That's also incorrect. Okay, I'll tell you my best. Look. I'll tell you my best. Look.
You need to kill yourself.
Look.
Oh my God.
I'm actually a real YouTube personality. Okay. Look. And I found you guys by accident because I was like, nobody's talking about the game, and I'm like, oh, I want to talk about it. So here's the deal. The last football game I played, I beat the guy. I actually won the game, and I got the first time ever I got the wind knocked out of me. Then I turned into a pussy.
After that, yeah, you're like, yeah.
Oh, so you turned into a baby back bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on a second. This no breathing thing for 60 minutes. This is really boring. And then I went into music. I'm a music guy, so but I love baseball. I love basketball. I love football, and I love the New England Patriots. Sorry if you like the Rams.
Oh, hey, I absolutely love the Rams. I'm a diehard Rams fan. Yeah, absolutely. These guys.
So that's cool, and they played a great game, and I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl.
Our thing is that normally we do a show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's called the Share Beer Show, and that's normally what we do.
Okay.
We've been off the last 2 weeks. I just thought I'd do a little pop-up deal and get on here like you saw, just talk about the game real quick. And
it showed up on my YouTube, and I was like, I all I had to do was write down Pats and Rams, and like nobody's talking about it, and I was like, and your show showed up, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I checked you out. I was what do they call it? I was lurking.
Yeah, sure.
And when you were with that young boy, and you were so cool, I thought to myself, you know what? I'll subscribe to you, and that's why I'm saying hi to you.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I try to, accommodate, people that jump in, and even masked people like that weird guy that was on a second ago. Like, I don't know.
I just saw that. Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah.
But we're actually poking fun. That's a little inside joke. But
look, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention just like you.
I try to be conscious of also children. Over the years, I've had many young kids watch my videos, and
my daughter watches my show, and I'm totally super PC and PG and everything. So yeah. Otherwise, I'll be honest with you, you can get in trouble and go to jail.
Yeah, I try to be. We're always going off the rails. always going off the rails. So, but we try our best to keep it dialed in when we can. But
hey, look, Joe, if I can call you Joe.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, Joe. My name is Blackie Fitzpatrick, and I'm always coherent about certain things, and but we're allowed to talk about adult content, but there's certain keywords that YouTube doesn't like, and I figured that part out after doing my show for a year, and that's why I'm like, and please everybody check out Blackie Fitzpatrick, cut me some slack.
Yeah,
I at least watch my opening monologue.
All right. No, Zach in the chat definitely knows about Google's reach, because for years
they get algorithms and they get spiders and all that stuff.
He was constantly getting booted off and all kinds of. And then we have another guy who famously calls Google. What does he call him, Mark?
ISIS.
ISIS, yeah. He calls it. And Mark had a channel before as well, and Mark was definitely 86 by him. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was 86 by Google. Done. Yeah. Gone.
No, so I've been banned 3 times, and the third time I got banned was for playing my own music, which is a joke because it's music that I wrote. I'm a musician, by the way. I wrote music, and they were said I got banned the first few times. They said don't play music, copyrighted music from other people, and I was like, okay. And my mother told me, she said, Blackie, can you just play your own music? So I was like, I gave it a try. I got banned for playing my own music. Gives me a break.
What are you drinking there, Coach?
It's called a Tasty IPA by 21st Amendment Brewery.
Oh, by 20.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Never seen that
I
one.
actually had that one.
How was it?
Evening, gentlemen.
Pretty good.
Hey, Andrew.
Young son.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Cheers from Vienna. It sounds tasty.
I have good news for everybody.
Hey, what's the good news, man?
I am stocked up on beer.
Oh, okay, on beer. On beer.
Yep.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
I just had one of these boys last night. No, I've just been busy working, and I finally got a weekend where I'm off. And I thought last night there was no beer show because Joe might have been on vacation, but here I get in here and beer show's going.
Yeah, well, this is just kind of a last minute deal to talk about the game, and you know how we do.
Oh yeah.
This is turning into more than Joe thought. We got a whole crowd.
Oh,
Got the whole,
also, since I haven't been to the show literally since about Christmas, Mom got me some beer glasses.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's check those out.
Yeah. Custom.
Your dog.
Hold on. Beer goggles. Oh, the real glasses.
Oh, yeah, check that out.
those are cool.
Just with the last name on there, and it says American Original on it.
Nice.
Hey, that's cool, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You gave them to myself, one of a couple of my nephews, a couple other brothers.
How many did you get?
Box of 4, just like what you had sent to me a couple years ago, Joe.
Cool. That is cool, man.
Just in case you break two, it's still a set, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Or you forget your name.
Oh yeah, that too. Well, tell you what, let me go get a glass and I'll go get a beer or two out of the fridge, or actually off the back porch. It's rather cold up here right now.
Wait a minute, Andrew, breaking news. You just showed us glasses and a beer. I'm just saying. I don't know.
This one was already consumed.
Okay, all right.
This one was consumed last night. It has air in it.
All right, because I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't he just show us a beer and glasses?
There you go, more beer.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, man. That's fine. I was just giving you a hard time.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back.
Not a problem, my friend. Not a problem. Hey, what are you drinking, Hans?
Resilience.
The beer show is on tonight.
The meatloaf.
Yeah. What was that again, bro?
Resilience.
Oh, are you drinking?
Resilience, okay. Oh,
I don't know what resilience means.
Give me your thoughts on it. What do you think?
It's very good.
Is it better than a regular IPA?
What are
it's it tastes just like a regular IPA, but it's like
a
little bitter, more malty.
What'd you pay for it?
It's not bad.
What'd you pay for it?
I paid probably $10.
Oh wow, okay, 10 for a 6-pack.
Yeah, for a 6-pack, I think $10-11.
Okay, all right.
Not bad, bro.
Yeah.
I got a random question for Alec. Bear World.
I'm listening.
How's the Bear World out in Austria?
Should be damn good.
Can I positive way?
Yep.
Did you get my joke?
You're kind of breaking up a little bit.
You're breaking up.
This is.
Oh, sorry.
What is that?
This is best beers in the world.
Your connection is
Yeah, he's breaking up pretty good.
You like Mark from 45.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to jump out and jump back in
Hey,
again.
we have Julian Edelman in the
Yeah, I was
discussion here,
checking
guys.
that out, man.
Oh, yeah. Right,
So
yeah.
are you from Boston or where are you from, man?
Yeah, I'm a little north of Boston, right? From the city.
All right,
Wow,
nice.
this is turning into a Boston show right now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We're looking for that's right there.
We're looking for number 6.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. What are your thoughts on the game, man? What'd you think about it?
Oh, that was just phenomenal. My friend's he was rooting for the Chiefs just because he's like, oh, Tom Brady, everyone's always loving him. I was like, dude, he's one of the best quarterbacks like ever. So basically he was just and stuff the whole time. But towards the end, I was like, watch this, ready? The first run, he's gonna get it in, and we're gonna lead. I think it was for the lead right there, at that point. And then I was nervous when the Chiefs came back, and they were at 31, I think, and we were at I can't remember the scores, but it was just a good game overall. It was really close. It was fun to watch. Overtime, we won that coin toss. Good game.
Yeah, I love the way he was just real confident too. No, we want the ball.
Yeah. Like, right now.
Am I right though that the Chiefs had more than enough options? They had more than enough time to win the game.
Oh yeah, Mahomes is really good too. I have to give him credit.
But they could have won the game.
Quarterback.
Was
that
wanted? But
so is it your name Mirags?
I'm a rapper out of Boston, but my name is Mark.
Oh, okay, Mark. Another Mark. Okay. What
No, there's already a Mark. He needs another.
yeah, we
name.
can't name you Mark.
All right.
yeah, so we're gonna have to call you Mirags.
Call me Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark from Bath.
Yeah.
No, see, because Mark is Mark, and he would be Mark.
There you go.
Yeah, that would be cool. Hey, have you been to a game there in Boston? Have you been to a game?
No, I've been to everything. I haven't been to a Patriots game, but I've been to Celtics, Bruins, Red Sox. I was just at the Red Sox parade not too long ago. Looking for the Patriots parade, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, not so much here, my friend.
I don't know.
We have a few Patriots fans in here, but believe me, this is a Rams-oriented show.
We get so many parades in New England. It's like
That's fair. I like how it was Red Sox and Dodgers, and now it's LA and Patriots.
Yeah.
East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah. The Red Sox it's familiar again.
It's definitely a win-win for the NFL, right? I think the NFL loves this matchup. They're not necessarily going to say, but you got two huge markets, you know what I'm saying? And you got some new blood, some new kind of exciting blood in there to kind of go along, kind of contrast. Some people they really hate the Patriots. They hate Brady. They hate the cheating and all this and that. And so that contrast will bring a lot of people over to the Rams side. It'll be a lot of fun this next 2 weeks.
Yeah, everyone's rooting against us.
Don't buy this beer.
What are you having, Hans?
Don't buy it.
Bro Pocket?
It doesn't taste good.
Brew Pocket?
oh, that's Weston Heifer, right? Weston.
This beer, they give a lot of hype to it, but this
what style
What's
is
the
it?
style?
style's garbage, basically.
That's a new one. New style.
Yeah, it's a new style. Yeah.
Brewery.
But amazingly,
this
there's a lot
is
of beers in that style.
This beer tastes like pork. Like that's
Oh.
the thing I could tell you about. It's like you drinking pork liquid.
Whoa.
That's what
Hey, I don't know what you do in your personal life, but
this beer.
hey,
It's good to get a buzz.
Hey,
you know?
Hans, drinking
Taste.
the pork, that's a whole different show, man. You know what I'm saying?
But this beer, like I'm not gonna lie, this beer got a distinctive taste to it. It's smoky, it got like a pork taste.
Okay.
Same time,
Exactly what
I don't know, man. This is a weird type of beer for me. I don't know.
So what are you having, Andrew? We haven't seen you in quite some time. Well, it's been since last year.
Yeah, literally last year. I'm hit right now. I just cracked open a Grain Belt Lock and Dam.
Oh, Lock and Dam.
Yep.
Oh, man, I've never heard of that one. I'm about to look that one up.
It's being that we got the Mississippi River, we got plenty of locks and dams all the way down, and it is so named. It is according to the label, it is a copper lager.
Okay.
How do they spell lock? Was it
Lock as in like lock, like you lock
okay.
your doors.
Okay.
And dam is like hydroelectric, not DAMN.
No N.
You know, the first thing comes to mind, yeah. Hydroelectric. You know, first thing pops up, you know. That was a great analogy.
It's got some nice color to it.
The first thing that pops up.
It's not. It's you can't see like all the way through, but you can still see through it a little bit. It's not too cloudy. Still didn't have much of a head when I poured it out. That's okay. Very sessionable.
Whew.
Yeah, this one definitely sounds like a session brew right here. We've got 6,200 ratings on here, 4 in the last 30 days, 5% ABV. We've got 3.39 bottle caps.
And I've been slipping on Untapped because the last few beers I haven't, since I have the ability to purchase beers, I haven't been caught up as far as getting them logged in.
Yeah, hey, I do it all the time. Sometimes it takes me days to get them logged in. Yeah. What are you showing us there, Hans?
I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
So that one, you know, there's a lot of that seems to be a trend lately, right? A lot of microbreweries brewing just a plain beer right now, just a plain lager. That it seems to be.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting for Flat Earth Brewing here in St. Paul to come out with their black helicopter porter, and it was supposed to be out after the first of the year, and I went to my local Total Wine, and they haven't even gotten it yet.
If it's Flat Earth Brewing and there's a helicopter porter, couldn't they realize if the Earth was flat or not? If they ride a helicopter.
Now, I wonder if there would be an amendment to the blueprint to allow the chairman to drink a flat earth brewed beer.
Yeah.
I mean, hello. It's got flat earth in it.
They need to have holidays, right, where they can do things that they usually don't do.
Yeah, it's of the flat earth.
Yeah, I think that's I think the blueprint should allow that.
Hey, Mark, are you of drinking age?
No.
Okay.
High school, but like.
Yeah. No, we've got another cat that always jumps in. He's in high school, and he happens to be the energy drink authority.
Yeah. No, I mean, here and there, not like often, maybe at a party, but like.
No. We're not encouraging any of that. I just wanted to verify the age there. That's all.
I'm going to Bahamas in June, and there it's like no drinking age. I'm 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Right.
So you're graduating this year?
Yep.
Oh, right on. A few months?
Yeah, 2019.
Oh, right on. Good for you. Congratulations, man.
No charge.
I'm kind of curious. What are your future plans, man? What are you thinking right after high school? Are you going in the service? You going to college? What are you doing?
I'm going to do community college.
All day long,
I'm doing community college first, and then I'm going to do 2 years community college, and then I'm going to go to UMass, I think. I don't know which one.
Okay, that's a good plan. Plan. Yeah, it saves a lot of money going to community college, man.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. It's really smart, man, not to get yourself in all that debt to get the same damn education.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
First 2 years, all academics anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it all transfer.
Yeah.
At 1/10 the cost.
Yeah, it's just that that's a smart way to go, man. It really is. That's a smart way to go, you know?
Mhm.
So that's good, man. Good luck to you, man. I wish you the best. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely,
Like,
man.
are you at like Northampton area? Like
No. Do you know? I don't know. I really don't want to say, but like,
give me like 20-mile radius, 50-mile radius to the west or east. Like,
Hey, Tom, you
I'm
ever
like,
see
I'd say
Detective
I'm
Predator?
12, 15 from Boston.
all right,
I'm closer to like Somerville,
I'm like 60 miles south of Boston, like near like Fall River area.
like Randolph over there.
No, Fall River,
Fall River. Okay. Yeah.
like Fall River, Dartmouth area.
Yeah, I'm like the same distance, just north.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah. In
We
between.
get it. You guys are from the winner's circle tonight. But
Yeah,
so is
yeah.
Jody.
Dude,
So is Jody. So take it
we
easy.
stay winners around Massachusetts.
Chairman says all people
handshake and all that stuff.
Got the
He says-
flags up there.
all people from the Boston area are stupid.
I mean, we got the most wins, so.
Actually, we're not stupid. Massachusetts has highest education in the country.
Yeah.
They got Dartmouth over there, right? So
Yet you still support the Patriots. I don't understand.
I know it's really ironic. It's just the most craziest thing ever.
We have the worst drivers at one point in time in our
Oh,
history.
yeah.
Hey, we know where we got to go. That's why everyone can't keep up with us.
Yeah.
Oh, let me give Todd Classy a shout out, man. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment there. I'll have to check my email once the show's over, but thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Been getting a lot of email lately. That's good. It's good.
You can't beat Eli. Eli is beating himself.
Yeah, well, and I think they've beaten Eli plenty since. It was just those 2 Super Bowls years ago, you know. But in all fairness, I think they've beaten Eli plenty, and Eli's beaten himself. Whoa.
Hey, Joe.
I don't know, man.
Joe.
Yes.
I have good news.
Oh, really? All right. What is it?
I might get hired for ABF.
Oh, really? Okay.
Man, I gotta stop the drinking. If I
So what position did you apply for? What position might you get hired for?
LTL city driver.
Really? Okay.
They have a program.
Yep.
And I was kind of lucky because I called and the operation manager told me, okay, I'm gonna give you a chance, you know, I'm gonna put the recruiters on this, and you know, right now they're doing a background check for me.
Oh yeah, good luck.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. I'll warn you, if you have literally anything, and I mean anything, it'll pop up, man. This company investigates you hard. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very, very thorough background check for real.
The government should hire ABF for their background check.
It's ridiculous. It really is. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, they say they like to be extremely careful on who they hire. But it's to a fault, man, because you know, I don't know. What do you do? I mean, they're trying to get the best qualified people, so they put everybody through this. It's a very stringent background check. It really. I think the FBI is like, damn, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty darn tough.
It almost seems like they just don't want a high turnover rate. So they don't want to make sure they really get into depth, so they know that the employee's going to be there.
Oh yeah, no, it might be. It might be. The only employer I would think that I am familiar with that's just as tough to get in would be the electrical union. The IBEW is pretty tough, and the railroad. The railroad can be pretty darn tough as well.
It's kind of a liability thing too.
Yeah.
You know,
I have a couple of questions though, like
Well, I don't want to get into like a workplace sort of discussion right here, man. That's for sure. But if you can make it kind of quick and super general, then yeah, we'll give me one.
Okay. How long was your background check?
Oi. That was a few years back, man. I can just tell you that it takes a while. And
Yeah.
I'll just reiterate what I just said, man. It is tough. If you've got literally anything on there, you know what I'm saying? Anything, it'll pop up, man. They do a very, very thorough check.
Yeah. They told me like a month. Like the guy told me like now they're improving with the background check. So now they're trying it like a month now with the background check.
It could be.
So
if you pick your nose on a Saturday of January 10th, 2016, they're gonna know about it. Right?
They're gonna know about it, right?
They're
Yeah.
gonna know about it. How deep you went.
hopefully they don't watch the video.
If you got any Deweys, they'll find out about them.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll wrap up the workplace sort of discussion on this show. But good luck to you, man. I really do wish you a lot of luck and hope you are able to, because it's a good job, man. It has its ups and downs, but it's a good job. You know what I'm saying? I've been there 20 years, so it's not a bad place. Hey, Mark, what sort of career are you leaning towards? I'm kind of curious. With someone that you're right at the edge of starting your whole future, you're right there, you know, your senior year. What kind of things are you working towards? What are your goals?
Right now I'm working on my music a lot, but
right on.
Yeah. So I make rap music. I make my own beats and then go over and make lyrics. I try to make it more like meaningful rather than like really the hip hop generation right now. They're all just rapping about like, you know, money, girls, and all that shit. But I kind of want to talk about like in your head, like future thoughts, like stuff like that, like more like futuristic thinking.
So, okay. So you're gonna like rap about like saving money and finances, or what? Like, what
I don't know, like floating cars or something like that. Like you just make it like a cool like melodic feel rather than like, oh, I got all these girls and all this money. Look at me. It's like, come on, man. Like,
well, give me some, man. Give us a little, you know, a little quick snippet, man. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I got
or at least play us a beat or something.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I'll play this one.
And then give it, you know, promote yourself a little bit here, man. So let us hear what you do, and then where can we either buy or listen to your stuff? Are you on SoundCloud? Where are you at?
I'm on everything except SoundCloud. So I got Apple.
Oh, get out of here! Wait a minute, man. I thought you were a good kid. I liked you. You know what I'm saying? You're not on SoundCloud? Are you serious?
Get on SoundCloud.
I got I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let us hear some, and then point us to where we can hear you. You know, get your music.
Yeah.
Mike, take a deep breath real quick though. Get yourself comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
Get yourself
this is like your world premiere right here, man. I don't know how much bigger it's gonna get in your career.
No, I've been on Adam 22. He's the big hip hop channel, and I was on his. He's got like 220K subs.
Oh,
did you pay to get on his, or did you?
Yeah. It's a promotion type thing.
Yeah.
But I have money set aside for it. I put a certain amount of money away towards promoting stuff like that.
Good.
I'll play this. This is just the chorus or the hook. I'm a artist, but I'm spitting these bars. Lightning McQueen, skirt fast cars. Out here dueling, we don't like black tar. When I'm on stage, they call me an all-star. Are you down to ride? Please choose a side. Got some homies, we the tribe. Talk legit and we gon' slide. I don't know, like the clean part. I don't know if you want it to be clean, but
that's good though. Give us a good sample, man. I like it. That sounds good. Point us to where we can get your music, man. I want to Apple Music and Spotify and where else?
Spotify, it's Marags, MIRAGS.
Okay, Marags. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, we'll have to get Mark to play his theme song for the show.
Hey, I'll take Max over.
Be careful though. The chairman might try and steal some of your music on his videos. So you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah. They co-opt it. Pretty soon it'll be linked to malt liquor.
Already.
Yeah, let me see here.
Collab with anybody?
Have I collabed?
Yeah.
I have my buddy Ryan. I work with him. That was that second part of the verse was him. It was
No, I
Are
mean-
You Down to Ride? That was my friend Ryan.
I mean, like looking for other people that do what you do instead of like looking for
Yeah.
people who want to be with you.
Yeah, I'm looking with other rappers. I'm working with one kid from Connecticut. He's pretty good. Just looking for like the same kind of sound I have. So it kind of goes together. Because if I'm doing like the melodic type rap and then someone else is coming in and doing gangster rap, it's not really gonna work out.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Don't be scared to look for somebody that's different than you because they can influence you also.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because like you don't want to just stick to one thing and then be that one thing. You want
Yeah, I
to be
feel-
verses of everything that you can be.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like-
So this is you right here?
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Might
Yeah,
have been.
I'll definitely be checking you out for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Let me see. Let me add. So these are your top. Is this all your songs, or are these just your
Yeah.
four top ones?
The one thinking out loud is wrong. That's a spell typo.
It says thinking out loud.
Yeah. There's another. So I accidentally typed it in my phone. It's thinking out loud and uploaded it, but then I took
Oh.
it down. Didn't come down, I guess.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll just add all these and
Give it a listen.
and we'll be checking you out for sure, man. Yeah, absolutely.
That's called fat finger syndrome when that happens on a cell phone.
Yeah.
That's the excuse.
Yeah.
Do you have a YouTube page or anything? You make beats or anything?
I have a YouTube page. I haven't posted anything on it yet, so I'm gonna work on it.
Okay.
I just kind of started a few months ago.
Are you, so you're not on YouTube Music?
Well, yes, but it's under a different channel. It's not my channel.
Okay. All right.
What do you use to make beats? You like FL Studios or like?
I use Logic Pro.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you like make your own instruments, or do you go through with like the making it actually on the program?
Yeah, there's different like instruments they have on there, and you just choose it, and you just tap it in like how you want it to go, and it just repeats throughout.
Yeah.
But my first two songs, I used someone else's. Like I had someone else make the beat, and then you just buy the lease for it. But I'm starting to make my own now.
Best thing to do is get someone that can actually get an instrumental kind of person, because it's always better to get that actual instrument. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That strum, so it's no one can copy you at all.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's always true.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Hey, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on you from here, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I added you, so I'll be checking your music out here.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be bumping.
He added you, but if the Patriots win, he'll quickly be deleting you.
Yeah, we'll be deleting you as well. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's a lot of I like hearing. I am pretty much into a lot of different music. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to us, for sure, like there's a couple of, I don't know, I wouldn't call it. I'd call us more audio enthusiasts, not necessarily audiophiles, but definitely I listen to a lot of music. I'm that type of cat that will just sit and listen to some good music, good quality music. You know what I'm saying? So all different types, except for country. I don't really think of that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Depends what type of what you call country, because there's a couple different sub genres there, Joe.
Depends. Like when I'm doing yard work, maybe like I'll listen to a little bit, but I can't listen to it in the car or anything like that. I gotta get help. I hype myself up a lot.
The only time I listen to country is when I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
The last time I killed myself, it really went well. It got the job done. You know what I'm saying? And you listen and you clean your gun, and you know what I'm saying? You're like, that's it, man. I'm done.
Flip the revolver.
So yeah, whenever I kind of I guess you shouldn't say things like that, right? But yeah. That's good, man. Just don't, my only thing, kind of like you said with hip hop, is it's just getting too vulgar for no reason. Like, if you're gonna, throw some language in there, make it count. Like, make it do something. Don't just be like, F this and F that and this, you know what I'm saying? Don't just throw it in for, like it's an adjective, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like
what's your name again on a rap name?
It's Mirags, Mirags.
All right, so Mirags, I tell you, what you gotta do nowadays is you gotta go on SoundCloud, all right? Get yourself a couple face tattoos, all right? Get real, get real, and then find someone that makes some good beats. Yeah. And just put your face in the beat, put your face in a video, and you'll be good. You'll be good. Yeah. You get the. I'm just joking. Please don't get face tattoos.
No, I never would. No, I'm only gonna get one tattoo that I think I'm gonna get soon. It's 5310. It's my grandfather's numbers. He used to play all the time. So I'm going to get that and then like music notes. But I don't know when I'm going to do that. I really want to commit to it if I'm going to get it done. It has to
what made you, I'm kind of curious, what made you, I don't want to stay on it too long, but what made you get into music? What made you finally commit and say, you know what, I think I want to make some beats, man?
So I've always been in the music, hip hop. Like high school, I started really liking like Lil Uzi and all of those guys. And I started listening, and then I went to a Drake and Migos concert at the TD Garden, and he was like talking about how 10 years ago he was in Boston and he wasn't that big and all that, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. And he's like, yeah, just live your dreams, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to make rap music. And then at that point, I just went home, wrote some, and then came together with the first song, which didn't come out so good, and it was kind of like. It was more like a gangster rap song, but I wasn't like mad at anything. I was just trying to make a song. So I made like a fake story about like me being like in a hood or something like that, and like someone was talking shit, something like that. It was just like supposed to be more like imagery rather than like a purpose behind the song. So for the first one, that's what I did, and then for my second song, it was more like in my like thoughts, like what I was thinking at the moment. And stuff like that. And then the next song, All Star, was kind of like there's a couple different meanings in it. I don't know.
So what do you think you're gonna do in school that's gonna, advance your music career?
I don't know. I hope to take like in my second year, take like studio production classes if I can find some of those.
All right. Well, that's good, man. I wish you the best. I have a lot of people since I was raised, growing up, that have been in different parts of the music entertainment field, you know what I'm saying? And mostly producing and stuff like that, but it's interesting. It can be fun. It's you definitely have to know your stuff. You definitely have to know how to manage and all those sorts of things. So going to school, it could help you. It gives you another tool, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just remember, like, if I mean, there's producing and then there's writing poetry. Like, if poetry doesn't work out, you always got producing.
Yeah,
producing work out. You can have other people that write their poetry.
Yeah,
producing is not a bad job. That's a great job.
Yeah.
You can find if you can.
The people that produce that connect that are know what the artists are doing too makes a big difference, I think.
Yeah, if you can vibe off other people and understand their vibes and try to make music towards their vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That is the most important part.
Yeah,
understand others.
The best part is like the flow and the beat and like how
everyone can't write. Like writing is hard.
Yeah, it is.
Like writing is very hard. It's poetic.
It's came relatively easy to me. It's always been like, I don't know, like it just kind of came naturally. But
yeah, it's a mood, it's a feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, dropping a serious one there. You know what I'm saying on the can, and you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Right? Hey, you always hear about these rock stars and all these other artists.
That's how all great songs are written, Joe.
They're all like, yeah, man.
You're always doing something in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's like when
you come up with these ideas.
Yeah, all this inspiration comes to you, and like you wrote it all down on the toilet paper, and you were like, yeah, it's the top 10 hit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
That happened with me, but.
Hey, Coach, what are you drinking now, brother?
I just drank that one IPA, and that's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. What are you having, like a Diet Coke now, or what?
Shame on you.
Nah, nothing. I mean, I can go to the store and get something if
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
do this for 3 hours. But
Let's see. Andrew, what are you having, brother? I know you got to be having another one by now.
Oh, I just got done pounding down another Flat Earth beer, their Northwest Passage IPA.
Ah,
Another sessionable brew.
awesome.
I just logged it into
Untapped.
and I got their Angry Planet Pale Ale right here, and I got another Lock and Dam.
What's with this? Is it Flat Earth?
Damn, lock and damn.
Yep.
Where's Flat Earth out of?
Flat Earth is right out of St. Paul. They're less than 5 miles from me, and they're in the old Stroh's / Olympia / originally Ham's Brewery.
Wow.
Ham's the beer refreshing.
Some history going there. Yeah, the beer refreshing. Yeah.
Yeah, the original Ham's Brewery. And since G. Highland closed down the Stroh's Brewery, several areas, several buildings over at the brewery have been reused. And Flat Earth is in one of the buildings.
Okay, that's good.
I just want to cut in real quick. Maki Mak was saying I just want to cut in real quick. To say one of the best things to ever do is keep a notebook next to you when you're sleeping, and have a pen or paper or whatever it is, something to write down when you wake up.
Look at this. Hold on, let's see.
That you don't know, but you actually do.
Yeah.
All right, good shit. Is it sometimes like that's the inventors? Most inventors, they keep notebooks near their bed and they write it down when they wake up, and that's when they usually forget about your shit that you don't realize.
Look at Edison. It took him for like 200 tries to get the light bulb right.
Yeah. And I don't even think Edison is the one that created the light bulb. He's just the one that perfected it.
Hey, Andrew, some of us are still trying to get the light bulb right. Hello. We're still working on. Mark, you know what? I want to know what everybody I think wants to know, because even an aspiring artist have to do this sort of thing to have more energy. Have you had the new BKXL? That's the real right there. That's the real.
Hey, that'll take you over the top.
Commercial today. It looks good.
It'll take you over the top, man.
Yeah. Who here's had it? Hey, Andrew, have you had it? The new BKXL?
No.
I'm
gonna have it tomorrow. And next time I see you, I'll tell you about it.
Yeah, next time you can break it down. Yeah. That sucker's massive, man. And to tell you the truth, it only cut the sandwich alone was $6.50-ish, something like that.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty
in my area, which isn't bad, because a lot of the other reviewers, I don't know how many fast food YouTube reviewers you watch, a lot of them cats are paying over $7.
I'd rather go to McDonald's and get 2 Big Macs for $5.
Dude, you can get 2 fish sandwiches right now for $5 at McDonald's.
How about
you know how expensive a fillet of fish is at McDonald's when you get it not on sale? It's like $4 something.
Hey Joe, I'm gonna go in there, right? I'm gonna tell them I'll be on Joe D Bay Reviews. Give me one for free. I'll try it out.
Please.
Do your advertisement.
Oh, they'll hook you up, baby. They'll hook you
advertisement.
Up. Yeah, dude. Just tell them. Just tell them I want extra tartar sauce on that.
I want extra pickles and extra sauce.
I like it extra saucy there, baby. Yeah. And I don't mind it when I bite it if it drips out the back. If it drips out the back, it's all good there, baby.
Is that what you tell them when the drive-through? I want
that
right out.
That just makes it all good there, baby. You know what I'm saying? You
just need the Mac rib in your hood there, Joe.
Dude. The best bun ever, right? Is on the filet. That nice soft bun that they have, bro. It's just the bun. If you're talking just the bun.
I feel like I'm in the dome right now.
Yeah. Who's someone's audio is echoing. Yeah. Can't figure out who it is.
All right, I'm gonna shut my line. We'll go down the line.
Yeah.
I'll kill mine.
Oh, it's Andrew. No, it's not.
It's definitely not. I can't shut mine off for some reason.
I don't know who it is.
Hans.
Hans. Yeah. Yeah.
It's either Hans or my boy Maki Mac.
I gotta head over. It was nice talking to you guys.
It's not coach.
Peace out, man.
All right, see ya.
Hey, good luck with your future, man.
Thank you. You too.
You have to pump you up.
Now, the chairman says it took 500 years for people to understand they live on the flat Earth.
What?
That's
Because Andrew's drinking Flat Earth Brewery, and so he's saying Flat Earth.
Yes.
He likes Andrew all of a sudden. Andrew got a lot of street cred from the chairman drinking those beers.
Well, I don't know if you noticed a little bit, Joe, but I went to the barber a couple days ago and got things trimmed up a little bit, so I look a little bit more professional.
Oh, see, it's the handsome Andrew that he's appealed to. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
you know,
wet a little bit.
I think the chairman noticed that kind of leaned him, in your way, big boy.
Well, I even had the ring around back trimmed up a little bit too. So.
Hey, what you have trimmed up around back is your business, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Back in my younger.
It's okay. It's all right.
Back in the day when I was a kid, I had curly hair.
Yeah, it's all kind of curly, isn't it? I'm just saying,
But I hate it when it gets long enough and they start getting the curls and I'm at work.
Did you get the sugar or the wax?
Neither. I just told the barber, look, just bust out the
Whoa,
clipper.
Don't bust no, I'm just hey, we're talking about the backside and busting on stuff, and I don't know, man.
Backside here.
I don't
Find out of the gutter, Joe.
He busted out the backside.
Oh man.
You better watch out, boy.
Did the barber put that hot cream on you, man? I'm just saying.
No. Actually, barber's a good-looking female.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, did he put that?
I go to sport clubs.
Oh, baby.
Hey, did he put that straight edge on?
Yeah, was a straight edge.
Nope, no straight razor.
Oh, so he put
it was a hot-looking female too.
Okay, man. We're out of here. What do we got? Hot and spicy chicken flavor, man. All right on. Yeah. Hey, ramen is that's it, man.
Ramen gets the job done.
Who has not eaten ramen? I want to meet the person who has not eaten ramen.
Donald Trump.
Nah, Donald Trump eating ramen. Goddamn.
He'll be eating now with the government shutdown. No.
Hey, did you see the Family Guy with Donald Trump? Whenever he calls him cash.
All right, boys, time for this old man to go to bed.
Yeah, we're out of here, man. We're all done. We're gonna close this one out. Thank you guys for jumping in.
Brady sucks. Just saying.
Yeah, go Rams. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up right now, man.
Yeah, congrats, Joe and Tom. Congrats, seriously.
Thanks, man.
Back to the main title of the show. I mean, excellent games today. Or now yesterday for some folks, but excellent games. Couldn't ask for anything better, man. And go Rams and Patriots, man, in the Super Bowl, man.
When's the next show, by any chance?
This wasn't
I saw on the videos. I saw 2nd of February.
Yeah, 2nd of February is the next
calendar.
Yeah, that's the next scheduled one. This Saturday I have a shoot, and I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, so we'll see.
What type of shoe, huh? What type of shoe?
Photo shoot. Okay, man. We'll see you guys. Peace out, bro.
Hey, yo.